yourselves, lest your hearts be weighed down with dissipation and drunkenness and cares of this life, and that day come upon you suddenly like a snare. For it will come upon all who dwell upon the face of the whole earth. The Gospel of the Lord.
It started like any other day in Edo State. The streets were busy, people were moving, and Father Charles Igechi, just 10 months into his priesthood, was wrapping up another round of pastoral duties. He probably had lesson plans on his mind, maybe even a homily to prepare, but by nightfall, his name would echo through shocked whispers, heartbroken prayers, and breaking news reports. Father Charles was gone, shot, alone, on a quiet stretch of road called Boundary Street. No one saw it coming. No one had answers. But what followed was the unraveling of a much deeper story, one of faith, sacrifice, and the dangers of simply choosing to serve. Father Charles wasn't just a priest. He was a teacher, a leader, and for many, a symbol of hope. After years of seminary training and soul searching, he was ordained on August 13th, 2022. It was the kind of day people never forget. A new priest in the Archdiocese of Benin City, a fresh voice, a new light. And light he was. Assigned as Vice Principal of St. Michael College in Benin Archdiocese, he didn't just clock in and out. He was present. Whether you were a student struggling in class or a parishioner looking for guidance, Father Charles made time. He moved with purpose, talked with care, lived with quiet conviction. But his mission wasn't easy. Nigeria, especially for Catholic priests, has been a dangerous place to serve. In just the year before his death, at least 39 priests were killed, with dozens more abducted. It's a crisis hidden in plain sight. On June 7, 2023, Father Charles became part of that brutal statistic. He wasn't ambushed during a protest. He wasn't caught in some riot. He was simply heading back from doing what he was called to do. The news hit like a hammer. His body was discovered on Boundary Street in Ipoba Hill. No clear motive, no arrests, just silence and grief. The Archdiocese mourned. Archbishop Augustine Obiora Akubeze asked for prayers, but beneath the mourning was frustration. Why is this still happening? Why are the peaceful ones the ones getting gunned down? 2 days later, on June the 9th, a funeral mass was held at the Bishop Kelly Pastoral Center. It was packed with priests, students, families, all carrying the same heavy question. Why him? Father Charles lived like a man who knew the risks. He stepped into a role that's no longer just about preaching on Sundays. It's about walking into the fire every single day. He didn't have a long career. He didn't publish books or travel the world. But in just 10 months, he changed lives. He led with heart. He he taught with faith, and he served until his final breath. So, what's his legacy? It's the students he encouraged, the homilies he gave, the quiet moments when he chose love over fear. It's a reminder that being good, being kind, being faithful still matters, even if the world doesn't always protect people like Father Charles. From the classroom to the cross, this was a man who lived for others, and in the end gave everything for that mission.